All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the JV podcast. My name is Johnny. This is my cousin Victor, and this podcast is in dedication to our grandmother, who recently just passed. Her official date of passing was September 6th, 2023, at 10 hours and 5 minutes. And it's crazy how all this happened, and eventually we're going to come up with a way to explain to you guys exactly how this is all connected and how everything was meant to be. And in starting this podcast, we wanted to make an effort to, stay more in touch with each other.
Yep.
And create a creative outlet. And my cousin Victor has always had the fucking weird and crazy ideas. And
That's for
growing
sure.
up, cuz you remember the Ogrish videos you fucking made me watch back when we were growing up?
Yeah.
We were like, what, in middle school?
Yeah, I was like,
We were watching cartel executions. You can't find that shit on the internet no more.
no, you can't.
That shit is like, it's barred, guys. You can't find any information on that no more.
Actually,
Unless if you access the dark web, right?
no. So there's a website called liveleak.com.
Is LiveLeak still around?
LiveLeak is still around, and then there's also, of course, anybody that's very squeamish, don't go onto these websites if you can't handle it, but there's bestcore.com too.
Bestcore.com.
Yeah. And the only way I found those websites, not for anyone to think like I'm some psychopath and I enjoy watching violence or anything like that, is I had a friend he wasn't all up there, put in simplest terms. He showed me this website, and then he pretty much like sent me like clips of, Russian beheading videos, and there's a disturbing video that is notorious. Everyone knows about it. It's called Three Guys, One Hammer, and no one should watch that video at all.
Is it sexual or is it not? Because that's, remember, like, what, the one where the Smash Olympics or whatever the fuck?
Oh gosh.
The Pain Olympics. The
yeah,
BME Pain Olympics.
BME Pain Olympics.
Yeah, that was Brandon Cordova. Do you remember that fucking psycho?
Well, I think the trend back in that time,
2 Girls, 1 Cup.
it was like shock videos. So it was like
Still is now.
it pretty much is, yeah. But yeah, like like Three Guys, One Hammer. I wish no one would watch that video. Like, it's just the most horrific video ever. It's a murder video, and it shouldn't have been spread across the web like it did. That video scarred me for life. I mean, I'm still scarred from it, but I'm not badly scarred like I was when I first saw it. But it's a very horrible video. Just don't watch it. Yeah.
Tell us about it, man. Give us the PG-13 version of it if you can.
There's like nothing PG-13 about that video. I mean, okay, I will put it in like less explicit, descriptions. Pretty much an old guy riding his bike through the woods, gets knocked out, dragged into the woods, and he gets beat to a pulp by a hammer.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
Where did that take place at?
It was in the Ukraine.
Oh, in the Ukraine?
Yeah.
In Ukraine?
Yeah, it was like a small...
Isn't Ukraine the fucking... Do you stand with Ukraine?
I don't know who I stand with, because now it's like...
Russia all the way. Russia all the way.
I don't know if I stand with both sides, though, because...
Shout out Daddy Putin. Big P.
There's a lot of theories out there that the Ukraine is pretty much as soon as the war started, they're pretty much just using the United States as like a cash grab, because we're sending them everything, we're sending them resources, and President Biden is letting this happen,
right?
And that's why
especially when
economically fucked.
We're economically fucked. And then have you visited Hawaii?
Yeah, we're actually going again.
When are you going?
In October.
So next month?
Yeah, October 24th.
Damn, so you guys already had a plan?
Yeah, we planned this months ago.
Oh, okay. Are you guys going
Several months
ago.
You
guys going to Maui?
No, we're going to Oahu.
Oahu.
But we do support Maui, and we want to say sorry for all the families that lost their homes in the fire. and that's
To all the kids that got burnt alive.
yeah.
Like, see, there's something fishy. Like, I guess, again, I haven't really like delved deep into the whole Maui thing, but like, why did they cancel school that day, guys? Like, why was school canceled? Like, they shut off the water to the city, not allowing them to eventually like do anything with it. Like, there's a lot of weird conspiracies that are happening.
Yeah, so one thing that I heard was like population control for the island of Maui.
Yeah.
Another thing was another thing that I heard was some sort of testing that they were doing with like the water lines, and that's why they shut it off. And then the wildfires came from the hurricane, but then again, I don't know how that ignited the entire place on fire. I think it was like the volcano.
It was a volcano.
I think it was like an active volcano, and all that strong wind, when it blows up like all those ashes, and since there's a lot of like nature, plant life over there, it's pretty easy for it to catch fire.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So this whole thing could totally not be conspiratorial, and it could just be
It could be debunked by.
debunked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has it already been debunked or no?
I don't know. I think people are just now so devastated with the aftermath that
So they haven't really like.
delved into why this happened.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just a fucking boring forest fire that just caused a lot of casualties and nothing ended up fucking really happening.
Yeah.
It could also be in that. But yeah, guys, those are some of the talking points that we would like to talk about with you guys, and I hope you guys follow along, and we'll try to make it more entertaining. I'm learning how to produce higher quality content, and we're all learning, and we're going to provide you guys with educational, comedic, and entertaining content. Because we, believe it or not, even if like as boring as it seemed to be to us, I feel like our lives are pretty interesting, cuz.
Dude, I would say like we have very interesting lives.
That's why, cuz when you get back, be motivated, get back in the best shape of your life.
Yep.
Lay off on the smoking, cuz damn, nigga, you keep this up, you're gonna fucking be the one next.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking about that though,
You have to, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Your health is not a joke. Don't play with y'all's health. And that's where I need to do better with my eating and just better habits overall. All right, guys, that wraps up our first episode. Our next episode, it will be more structured. We'll be talking about maybe three different type of like topics,
yeah.
But we'll keep it to where it's structured. But yeah, welcome to our channel, guys. I hope you guys stick around. If you made it this far, like, subscribe. Please help make our dreams come true. But either way, if not, this will just be a collection of memories for us
To look
later
back
down the
on,
road.
yeah.
Because I showed Victor the scary movie that I produced 16 years ago, cuz.
Yep. Dude, that brought back so many memories, dude.
Right.
Like, we made that like 2007.
2007. On this little Sony point and shoot.
Oh, I remember that camera, dude.
Yeah, it kept on running out of memory, guys. We would just have to shoot a scene, run back up to the fucking room, transfer the files over, go back down, shoot another scene. But it's crazy. See, I was always into this,
Yep.
and then y'all were always part of it.
Yep.
And
We were.
we're gonna make something fun. But all right, guys, until that next one,
Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.
peace out.